Hi guys, welcome to this video which is going to show you how to divide using the bus stop method, which is also known as the formal method, and we're just going to do some short division today. So we're just going to be dividing two digits by a single digit, and hopefully that will help you get the hang of this quite tricky method, something that is probably the trickiest method to learn out of adding, subtracting and multiplying. Dividing is the hardest. Hopefully you've watched the previous videos that have really tried to make you understand how multiplication and division is linked. And I think if you can make that link and you can use your times tables lots when dividing, it makes it a lot easier, okay? We're going to look through some methods of using the bus stop method to do some short division today. Let's quickly talk through the steps of success. So the first step is I can write the number sentences out ready for the bus stop. That's quite simple. It's just putting the numbers in the right place. And then it's I can divide the biggest column first and can carry over any remainders. So you start, so this is one of the big differences from multiplication and adding and subtracting. When we're doing a subtraction or an add or a multiplication in the formal method, we always normally start by adding, say, the units first, and then we move on to the tens, then we move on to the hundreds. But in dividing, we start with the biggest column first. So in this case, we're only looking at two-digit numbers, so it will be the tens column, okay? So once you've divided that biggest number, if you can't do it, you carry the number straight over. If you can do it and there's a remainder, you carry the remainder over. Now, hopefully you will come to understand that when we look at it. And then finally, once you've done that, I can divide the second number. Now today, we're not looking at remainders. So any answer you get in today's lesson that has a remainder, you've probably gone slightly wrong somewhere. You shouldn't be getting any remainders today, okay? So let's start off by having a quick look at a question, an example. So let's start off by let's do 54 divided by 6. So first of all, that first step, draw out the bus stop. So here's my little bus stop. The number I'm dividing by, the 6, goes here. And what we call the divisor, the number we're dividing, goes here. So this is the number we're sharing, because remember, division really links to sharing things out, okay? So I've got 6. And then the 54, so I'm doing 54 divided by 6. So I start off, remember the second one, I start off by doing the biggest column. So this is my tens column. So I do, how many times does 6 go into 5? Well, it doesn't go. So I'd cross it out and I'd carry that remainder over to here. So I would end up with 54. Okay, so then I've got 54 divided by 6. Now, the only way to do this is to link to your times table. So here I'd go 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, and I'm thinking about all the jumps, and then to 54, so I've done 9 jumps, so my answer would literally be 9 like that, okay? Okay, let's look at a different one. Let's do 84 divided by 4. So, I draw out, first step, I draw out my bus stop. I write in 84, and then I put in my 4. So then again, I start with the bigger column, unlike in adding or subtracting or multiplying, and I do how many times does 4 go into 8? So I do my times tables, 4, 8. So it goes in 2 times. So I write the 2 up here, and I've got no remainders or nothing to carry over like I did in the first one to the 4. So then I can just simply go 4 to 5. How many times does 4 go into 4? Well, 4 divided by 4 would just simply be 1, because 4 times 1 equals 4, or 1 times 4. So again, I'm making those links to that times table, and that would be my answer for that one. So let's have another look. Let's do, oh, I'm drawing it out. Let's do 65 divided by 5. Again, first step, write a number out. This is the number I'm sharing, and this is the number of people I'm sharing it by. Remember, let's keep on making that link back to a thing. Let's do 5s into 6. Well, 5, 10, so it goes in once. but then there is one remainder to carry over. Okay, because if I did 6 take away 5, I'd have one remainder from that. Okay, so that's where that's come from. So now I've got 15. So now I'm thinking, how many 5s go into 15? 5, 10, 15 would be 3. Okay guys, should we look at one more together? Let's look at one more that was a little bit like that and see how you get on. Let's do... Oh, I'm stuck here. What shall I do? Let's do... 52 divided by 4. So I draw my bus stop out. I put this in. I put my divisor in. So this is what I'm going to be sharing out. This is how many people I'm going to be sharing out by. So again, I go, how many 4s go into 5? Well, it goes in once, because 4 times 1 is 4. But then how many do I have left over from that 4? So I can do 5 take away 4 in my head, or write it down. So I'd have one remainder to carry over. Okay? And then I can do how many 4s into 12. Again, it's all about my times tables. I can count up 4, 8 until I get to that, or I could think about my fact families. 4 times something equals 12, and I know the missing number there would be 3. So 12 divided by 4 would be 3. And so the answer I would get, oh, I've made a little mistake there. So the answer I would get is 13. Okay guys, I hope that video helps you.